Hey everyone, Knoxguy here with another Destiny video, and today I'm going to talk about how to farm treasure keys. Now to get started, there's multiple methods to finding treasure keys. The very first method, you're going to be looking for packs of prowling fallen wolves, and you can find them on every single planet in multiple locations, so you're not going to have a problem with actually finding them. I do suggest being higher than level 24 since most of them usually run about 24 to 30. And another thing is, before the patch you were able to hit a chest multiple times on each run, and so it was easy. You just needed to find a location where a chest was close to the border. Well, after the patch, now you don't have to worry about that. You're only going to be able to hit a chest once per run, so I would suggest trying to find a planet that you need that material from so you can farm for the material as well. Now I'm going to show you how to find a pack of fallen wolves. I'm so used to doing this on Venus, so I'm going to show you here in Venus in the Ember Caves. I did this a lot before the patch ever came out, so the Ember Caves, I'm really familiar about where the wolves land and where all the chest locations are. Like I said, the chest timer is not that big of a deal as long as you can find the chest before the timer runs out. That's all that matters basically, since you can only hit the chest once. Now whenever you get into your location, this one is really simple because the wolves will only land in one area, and also there's going to be five waves of the wolves, and you'll know whenever they hit because on the far left corner above your bar you're going to see what looks to be a notification. This is a pack of wolves are prowling. Now that just means that they're within the area. You can be anywhere in that area and that notification will come up. You'll have to actually find them. Once you've found them, all you've got to do is clear all 5 waves. Now once you've got to the end, there's going to be that end boss. I always try to leave him for last just so I can make sure I have him in my sights at all times. Whenever you kill him, you're going to get a notification in that same area that says ether key. It's going to give you a 1 and 30-second timer to prowl the area for a yellow chest. This is your ether chest. This basically is the only chest you're going to be able to get treasure keys out of. It only pops up after you kill that boss, and you're only able to access it if you have that ether key timer. Now actually getting the key out of the chest is a little tough. This one run, it took me 1 hour and 40 minutes, and I was able to do 9 full runs, and it took that very last run for me to get a key. So out of 9 runs, I was only able to get 1 key, and that was almost 2 hours worth of time. So it's not exactly the most efficient method, but you can tell out of all these runs, I did get a lot of engrams and I did get a lot of material for the planet. So like I said, this is another form of farming if you want to. If you need the material or if you need engrams, then you can do it this way as well as trying to get a key. Now for the second method, we're going to be going to the reef. We're going to go to a vendor over to the far left. Her name is the Queen's Wrath. We're going to be doing a wanted bounty from her. The very first wanted bounty you do from her a week guarantees you 1 treasure key. You're able to do 1 of these bounties per character, so you're able to get 3 treasure keys per week. Now the good thing about this, it's pretty simple. It tells you that you're going to be taking the head of one of the bosses from the pack of prowling wolves that go around the galaxy. The bounties usually tell you the location that you need to go to. Now these might be locations you've never been to before, so you might have to sit around and watch for either other groups, or you might have to just look for that notification and just run around the area to try to find them. But it's pretty simple. The fact that you only have to go through 1 round of packs of wolves, and the fact that you're also going to be able to hit that ether chest again, and you might get a chance of getting another key. This is the easiest method to be able to get in keys. Now for my wanted bounty, it says I was going to be looking for Drevis. It said he was going to be located in the Cosmodromes near the Forgotten Shore. I don't know the area of the prowling wolves for this location, so what I did is I stood in a high location, I waited for the notification, and I basically looked for the ship. Once I found the ship, I went over to that area, and now that I've gotten this point, I'm going to be going to clear all 5 waves of the wolves until I kill Drevis so I can complete the bounty. Now once you've actually killed the boss required for your bounty, it's going to show over on the right side where you've completed the bounty. I'm also going to hit up the ether chest just to see if I get a chance at another key. I didn't there, but at least it was a chance for it. Once I've completed the quest, I'm going to go back to the Queen's Wrath at the reef, and I'm going to turn it in, and she's going to reward me with the treasure key.
Up for another hunt?
Another way to get a treasure key, it's not exactly a method, but you are able to get a treasure key out of the side chest whenever you complete Prison of Elders. Right there you can see I got one out of the side chest, and that was right after the patch was released. Now I hope this video did help. I know treasure key farming is extremely tedious. I know I wanted to rip my hair out after this video, but for the most part, if you want to run Prison of Elders, especially on 34 and 35, I always try to tell people, you know, if you don't have a key, try to go grab one before you come in, just so you can always guarantee to get something out of that last chest, unless you're just completely tapped on all the gear. If you have any more questions about how to get a hold of treasure keys or what some alternative methods are, or if you need help doing it, just go ahead and post something down in the comments below. If I'm not able to help you, hopefully someone else can. Hey everyone, Knoxguy here. I wanted to thank you all for the support again, and if you guys have any questions about the video or anything else, just go ahead and post it down in the comments below. I'll try to get back to you. And also, I do have two close friends. They are Twitch streamers. They do pretty much stream daily, and they do play with their viewers. If you guys want to check them out, I'm going to have their information down in the comments or down in the description below. And also, I do want to let you know that I do have a lot more content coming out. I know there's been small delays on a lot of the videos. I'm trying to get a schedule where I can get 3 videos out a week, but my internet service provider's been really screwing with me, and I don't have a lot of other options, so I'm kind of having to deal with it for now until I can figure out a more permanent solution. So but don't worry about that. I do always plan on getting at least 2 videos out a week. If not, I want to try to get up to that 3 video mark, and whenever I get better editing, maybe 4. But you know, that's just something I'm planning on in the future. Hopefully my internet service provider doesn't continue to mess with my internet. So other than that, guys, I just want to thank you all again, and I will talk to you all later. God, this is taking forever. I have a feeling I'm going to regret this later.
2 hours later.
Nope, not doing it anymore. Nope, I'm done.